So a few weeks back, after Al and I went on our hike on the north side of Mount St. Helens, I learned that he had some plumbing repairs that needed to be done. He's got some old cast iron pipe that was from the original build of his house, and he thinks it needs to be replaced because it's causing the water to not flow properly to his kitchen faucet. And I just finished doing some plumbing with PEX up at my cabin, so I have some leftover fittings, a bunch of leftover pipe. So I'm gonna head to Al's. I'm actually here right now, and we're gonna take a look at what I've got and take a look at what he's got. And we will make a supply list and just kind of plan this project out, see what we need, go get what we need, and then we'll fix it up. All right, so Al spent some time since the last time I was here cleaning all this up, taking all the cobwebs off and stuff.
It took me about 3 hours.
Oh man.
Well, I had a bunch of steel framing and beams under there. I pulled all those out.
Just this whole section here?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's convenient. Oh man. Gold mine.
I don't know about that.
Alright.
Crap in there.
Yep. Oh, this might be the bin. Oh, I see a shut off over here. Hey Dip, what are you doing? What are you doing up there? Hmm? What are you doing? Yeah. I'm cold here. So I made sense of all this in my head. We'll see if it works practically at Al's house. I'm hoping I don't have to make any extra trips back here. We'll see. So I'm back at Al's house. I got a bucket full of stuff that I got from Home Depot. Al brought out a bunch of his tools that we can use. And I got some pipe. And Al's got this pad for us to work on so we can be comfortable here. As comfortable as possible. He said he's got the water shut off and drained as much as he could. So let's get started.
Yeah, did we decide we needed to plug up at the spring? The only reason we'd have to do that is to replace this piece here.
Yeah, we are going to do that.
So we are going to do that.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do that later because we haven't been up to the spring yet.
Okay.
But we can take it off up to here.
Okay.
Let this shut off.
Yeah.
Who put this on?
Yeah, whack it. There we go. Get that. There we go. All right, let's head inside. There we go.
Yeah, first disconnect. That red one, I think. It's got the best grip on it, yeah.
Oh, nice. Alright, we got one out.
Wow.
We just got this one out right here, which is the hot.
Broken off.
something out there.
Yeah.
Oh, the 90 broke off. Oh man. There you can, I think that's the culprit right there. Look at how much stuff is plugged up there. There we go. Oh, yeah, not ideal. Glad we're getting that replaced.
Yeah.
So, my plan.
Uh-oh, got a plan. Now we're in trouble.
Use one of these. And because I'm gonna 90 from right here, down 90 over to here. Go from this line over to the water heater. Start the PEX right there.
Right there, yeah.
Take that old tee off from over there. Come with the hot water to the kitchen sink.
You got it figured out
Yeah.
better than I do.
Okay.
I don't know how long that. If I got pipe, it must be a pipe inside there. Better get up here so I don't
yeah.
try to cut the pipe. I think I got it vacuum, so
There
it
you
shouldn't be water coming
Yeah.
through. Scrap.
Okay.
I hope you remember where everything goes.
Yeah. Yep.
You got pictures.
Yeah. There we go.
And now this should come out.
There it is. That's the big one. All right, so we got much of the major stuff disconnected here. So now I'm gonna go inside and work on installing these new fittings under the kitchen sink here. How's it going out here, Al?
Good. You need that big crust.
There you go. The rubber from these old flexible hoses got stuck up in the faucet fitting, but I can use Al's mini flat blade screwdriver here to poke it out of there. There we go. Okay, now in with the new one we go. Now, ready for the PEX to go through the floor.
Put it down through and then put that on and push up. And
Okay. Okay. Yep, there it is. Okay. All right, the pipe's on it now. I'm pushing, but it's not going. Oh, there it goes. Got it. Through with the cold water.
yeah, that works good.
Oh, sweet.
And I'll put down the hot one.
Okay. right, first crimp in Al's new system. This is exciting. There we go. So you got the tub disconnected from the inside?
Yeah, I got a hacksaw.
Okay.
Ends off and then I can pull them through this way.
Okay. Thank you.
I can push on that if you can hold the other one.
Okay.
I think it turned.
Yeah, it's turning.
I'll take that over to the bench and take that plug out.
Okay. You got that wire brush?
The round one?
Yeah.
That'd be pretty hard to replace, though. Not much room to crawl over there. We don't want to crawl way back under there. The hot water's not too bad. Man, if it's too bad, we could just run a whole nother pipe from the water heater down.
Right,
and
yeah.
just leave that one there and run a different one.
We'll call that good. Oh, jeez. Now this fitting right here is going to allow us to transition from that iron T over there to PEX. Blue glue first, then 3 passes with the tape, then another layer of the blue. Never fails. Were you able to get that cap off? Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So the reason we're not taking this off right here is because this T, in order to unthread it from this pipe that's really, really long, that's like an 8-foot piece of pipe right here, this T would have to go up into the floor, and that's just not going to happen because this pipe is going through the beam. There's not enough room to pull it down to allow that to twist, so we're just going to keep this right there, and we're going to transition to the PEX right here. That should be good. Got it. Valve, drain, beautiful. Okay, now we're gonna run the hot and cold lines over to the tub. I think we're gonna need a bigger hole for the hot.
Yeah.
But the, okay, I'm gonna try that. Yep, cold's good. Okay, finally got that drilled out enough and the hot water pipe poked through there. So now we're to the bathroom, or to the tub, not the bathroom. So, ready to head up to the spring.
plug.
Okay, we're gonna cap the spring off and then make the connection to that main shutoff. That's more than last time I was here.
I need to bring my boots. Pull that out and hopefully get this one in without stirring up the mud too bad. Uh-oh, that's kind of loose. Well, it won't come through too much. That's the filter.
That's the filter. Yeah, okay. So you got, yep. There's some holes and then the screen. That's what.
Yeah, keeps the big chunks out.
Yeah.
We used to put nylon, old nylon stockings over them, but they'd get plugged up real easy. The mud would just, so forget that. Let the little bits of mud through.
Yeah.
And flush it out once in a while.
Right.
I'm short on cookwood. Cookwood back.
Oh, this is the dry rack here.
It's a good place to dry on. It gets good sun in the afternoon.
Yep.
Let's see what we got here.
Yeah, it's got to go uphill. So. All right, Al. Time for you to relax. I can handle it from here, my friend.
All right. I sure appreciate this.
Absolutely.
More than you know.
Happy to help. I've been wanting to help you do something like this ever since we did the water wheel. That's tight. Now we're gonna transition to the pecs. Okay, now just for clarification purposes, the water comes from the spring up there, runs down a pipe underneath the pond over to that valve over there, and then from there the pipe comes out of the ground right here, and this will be the main shutoff underneath the cabin. So from here the water has to go to Al's water tank, which is that pipe, and it needs to go to the kitchen sink, and then it needs to go to the tub, which is over there. Okay, let's transition from the water heater poly to the pecs. Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm gonna add a hose bib fitting here because Al said he had this on there before, so he could hook up a water hose underneath there if he wanted to. So we're gonna use this one. All right, Al's got a hose bib now. Let's move on down the line. All right, now we attach to the kitchen sink. Only got the tub left, Al, after this.
You can leave the tub for later. Had enough for one day.
Oh. I'm so close though. Got it connected there, and then the pipes go over through those holes right there to the tub.
Goes in there like that.
Okay. So we're gonna end up using something from Al's bargain bin. When I first got here and we were making a supplies list, Al showed me inside of one of his sheds out there, he has buckets full of stuff like this, fittings, old hoses, and we were going through and I was like, man, hopefully we don't have to use any of that stuff. It looks really old, but we're in a pinch here, and for some reason this hose that he had on the tub doesn't make any sense. These two are different on the ends. Like it's not even that much different. It's like a minuscule difference, but it is different. Hopefully this one right here will work. That fits on there. And that fits on there. Nice. The bargain bin item to the rescue. Guess what, Al? I found one. It was in the truck. So I thought I had finished everything and I was one crimp short. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I planned all this out and I'm one crimp short, but it was in the truck.
That's okay. I'll put a ragged on those later on.
Something to like hold them like that.
Yeah, no problem. You've done enough.
I think we're ready. The only spot where I anticipate it could leak is that fitting that I got from up there. Those ones don't have rubber washers on them.
Fiber.
I took this out of here because I thought they were just missing the rubber washer, but I don't think they're meant to have a rubber washer. They're like a flare fitting because they look different on the inside, and I think the flare is what provides the seal. So I hope that is the case, but if water starts coming out of there, then I think we should get some new hoses. All right, moment of truth. Let's do it. Okay, so that's on.
Cold is over on this side. That's a good sign. What I ought to do is take this filter out of here.
Yeah.
Until the pipes get cleaned out. I don't plug up the filter.
Whoa. All right, upstairs to the water tank.
There's
No shut off for
that's
that.
the only valve I got up here.
Okay.
I guess.
Okay.
Let's see here. I think it's full.
Okay. All right, Dib. Ready to try the hot water.
Yeah, that's hot.
Whoa, dirty water in there. Oh, you know, it's probably because I cleaned that iron pipe. That's all that nastiness coming through. All right, so the hot, I remember that was flowing really well before. It still seems to be flowing better than the cold though. The cold still slows way down. I wonder if we open it up elsewhere, kind of flush it out, like that hose bib outside maybe. See how much is coming out there? That's a lot more than the kitchen.
And the bathtub too.
Yeah, it's just...
That's strange. What's different between there and...
Yeah, there is no difference.
There isn't. It goes right there.
It's all PEX. Great, right there.
That's my faucets themselves are plugged out right in the faucet.
Yeah, maybe it's something in the faucet.
They could be quieted up. Yeah. Valves out and clean north or something.
We do that another day though.
Oh yeah, not today.
So here's this hot water for the tub. Turn that on there. Hot and cold to the tub.
Whoopee.
Uh-oh. We got some drippage.
That's the one you were worried about?
Yeah, it's a steady drip right there. See that? Yeah, I think we need to get a new hose.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. That's easy.
All right, everybody. It is the next day, and I'm headed back to Al's house, going down his driveway right now. And I see some tree branches and needles and drag marks on the driveway. So I think Al's working on firewood. That man never stops. But I returned to the store and brought back some of the extra parts from his plumbing project, and I got him a new kitchen faucet and the hose for that hot water connection at the tub. Now yesterday Al told me specifically that not to get anything else. And he very specifically said, I do not need a new kitchen faucet. This one's just fine. But I couldn't not do that. I mean, one of the major reasons why the whole plumbing project idea came up was because he wasn't getting proper water flow coming out of the cold water in his kitchen faucet. And so we went through all that hard work, replacing everything, and we found that the water was coming out great in certain areas, especially that hose bib underneath the house. So the water pressure wasn't a problem. There's just something going on at his kitchen faucet. So we're gonna replace that. I really wanna walk away from this project knowing that Al's got great water pressure in his kitchen sink, because it would just be silly to go through all that and then not have that, because he's got plenty of pressure coming down from the spring. It's really awesome how it's just all gravity and it's still great pressure. So I want him to be able to utilize that, you know? I hope that this will do the trick. I think it will. We'll see. And also, this will be my birthday gift to Al, because he recently turned 83 a few days ago. He had a big gathering up here, somewhat of a party, you could say. There were several friends gathered. They brought food, there was music, we had a little bonfire. It was great. It was an awesome gathering. So this is my late birthday gift to Al here. So I hope he accepts. Oh, there he is. Hey, Al. I knocked on the door, but I was like, oh, he's probably out getting wood.
No, it's under the house.
Oh. Oh, you're still cleaning up under there?
I moved out and put a block under that cold
Okay.
water pipe to the bathtub.
Well, I know you told me not to, but I got you something from the store here. I was returning parts, and they had a kitchen faucet, and I got a hose for that hot water connection at the tub. So.
Cold water connection.
Oh, was it the cold water?
But I already fixed that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just
Well, I can return
half hour
that.
ago.
Oh, nice. Oh, good. No more drips coming out of there? Nice. So what was the trick with that?
I just replaced it with one of the old ones that came out of the kitchen sink.
Oh, yeah, duh. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's the one that was you had in there.
Yeah.
I just kind of fixed that kitchen faucet too.
Oh, you did? Oh, no way. Okay.
I took the flexible seal off and I ran a wire up that copper tube.
Oh, you did?
And now the water
Oh,
runs
yeah.
a lot better than it did.
Yeah. Not bad.
Still not quite as good as the hot. But
Yeah.
I fix that now. Oh, it's a lot better.
Yeah, that is better.
Actually, I've got a new sink I wanted to put in there too.
Oh, really?
Before I did that, I wanted to do the countertop.
Oh, okay.
So,
Right.
one thing gets
Yeah.
another. And
Well, how about you save that for that project? When it comes time to replace the sink and the countertop, then you'll have your new faucet all ready to go.
okay.
Okay. Well, awesome.
How would you like a wood cook stove?
What?
It's not as fancy as mine.
Yeah.
It has this one. But they seem in good shape.
Oh, you have one?
Yeah. Had it for a long time.
Oh, no way.
And it's got a water jacket in it. Like
Really?
this, so you could use it for heating water.
Oh, man. That would be amazing. I'd have to find a place to put it. I do have a garage up at the cabin. Oh, I see it in there.
It needs cleaning out.
Yeah. Oh, it was inside the same shed that we were in before. I didn't even notice it. It's kind of hard to see.
Yeah, it's pretty well buried.
I like that it's kind of mini. That's cool. It's a little bit smaller than yours.
Yeah, it's similar. It's got a water jacket inside here, I'm sure.
Nice.
The rest of it needs cleaning out.
Yeah.
Firebox, gas drawer.
Oh, okay.
It's even got a fry pan over there.
Cast iron. It's even got a temperature gauge on there.
Yeah. Yeah, it needs polishing.
Yeah. Pan American.
Yeah, you could look it up online.
That thing is awesome, Al.
It's yours if you want it.
Okay. Yeah, I will accept.
All right.
First, I have to find a place to. I think the garage up at the cabin would definitely be a good storage spot. I'd just like to see it functional. That would be cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd like to get rid of it too. Give me some more space to put more junk.
Wow. Well, thanks. I really appreciate that, man. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, but don't take too much to clean it up.
All right. Well, I got another project.
Yeah, you do. Another video.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get one last shot here for the record books. This is what it looked like before we started. This is where it came up from the spring. We had a shut off here. This connection went over to this hose bib, which we're not going to use anymore. And then it went from the main shut off to a T over here, down to this T, which went up to the kitchen sink. This one went over to the hot water tank. And then on this end of the T, it went to the tub. And then this is the hot water, and it had the shut off there, which came down to that T and then came over to the hot water going over to the tub. And this hot water came up into the kitchen sink. So quick recap of what I did. We went from the black poly going over to his water tank and transitioned to the PEX, reused his hose bib here, and then went over to the main shutoff, replaced this with the new shutoff going from the black poly to the PEX, teed over to the kitchen sink, and then another tee over to the bathroom. And then for the hot water, we transitioned from the iron over to the PEX, teed up into the kitchen sink, and then installed a low point shut off for Al's hot water before it goes over to the tub, because that right there was his low point drain, but we replaced it with the new one. All right, I'm leaving Al's property, but it looks like I got another project in my hands. Restoring Al's old wood stove, and I'm super excited for that project. I don't know when that's gonna happen, probably in the winter time. I think that would be a great wintertime project because I could do all that indoors while it's snowing or raining or freezing cold outside. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I will see you on the next one.